Hello, sports fans. Welcome back to Saddle Rock Sports Network. We are under a minute away from tipping off a JV men's basketball game for you right here in Kim, Colorado. This will feature the hometown Mustangs taking on the visiting Walsh Eagles. They have squared off once already this year. We have a JV men's contest. Immediately following this will be varsity ladies and then varsity men. Now we have quite the crew for you today. We are joined here in the booth by Tate Baker and Lizzie Rodegaro, both students at Branson. Tate's a freshman. Lizzie is a junior. Tate is the producer of the day. That means he'll be switching between camera angles. When we get to our varsity contest, we will have multiple cameras going for you to bring you multiple perspectives. Just one here on this JV camera. And Lizzie is running the game action camera for us here in this contest. And to start us off, Gomez gets the tip. That was Foster up on the tip. Tavin Watkins scores two. This is number 21. Always takes me just a minute to learn names. That's Samuel Wright. Able to get it off to his teammate, number 14, Mark Jones. Back into Foster. Foster loses his footing. And they are going to call a foul there. It looks to be on number 13, Dave Gomez. Right to inbounds. Gets it into number 20. Finds Foster. Loose ball. Jones. Long three. Just a tad too long. Last touched by Foster. That's going to be Kim basketball. This has been a busy broadcast week for us. We've had games on Monday, Tuesday, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's just been a busy broadcast schedule. I guess not on Thursday. Tavin Watkins is heating up, folks. He's already got four. We're going to have 2 quarters of JV action here. That's right, bring the ball down. Guarded by Cooper Winter. And they're calling a carry on the dribble. That's a turnover. That'll be the Mustang ball. Bartlett over to Gomez, back to Bartlett. Now John Gomez, good ball movement by these Mustangs. Watkins kicks it out to Gomez, not able to hold on to it is John. David thought about it, gets it into Cooper Winter, tied up by Bo Foster. Jump ball possession this time belongs to the Eagles. Kind of a fun thing we get to announce, folks. We just surpassed 800 subscribers here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Double team trapping defense. They're going to say last touched by the Mustangs. Poked it out of bounds. Right inbounds to Jones. Mark Jones, freshman for Walsh. And they're calling number 20, Gage Caddick, with a moving screen. Offensive foul, his first of the game. Bartlett swinging it around. David Gomez with it. Winter's flashing. High post. Dishes down to Tavin Watkins. A little long on that shot. David with the rebound. Turnaround jumper. Not quite there. Tavin Watkins comes up with the loose rebound. Couple dribbles out. Banks it in. Watkins, all 6 of the Mustang points here with 3:40 to go in this first quarter of JV men's ball. Now Watkins with the steal. Up, down on this floor. Thankfully didn't move his knees. Well, if you're on the ground and you shuffle, they consider that just like shuffling your feet. That would have been a travel call. John Gomez, Bartlett, Mustangs swinging the ball around. Cooper Winter now, baseline turnaround jumper, way long. David Gomez going to chase it down. Good defense there by TJ May on the outside. Cooper Winter back to Gomez. He's going to square up for a 3, and it's good. David Gomez connects. Samuel Wright able to keep his dribble. Good composure. Great ball movement by the Walsh Eagles. Give Bo Foster the assist. That was Gage Caddick coming in with his first 2 points of this JV men's contest. 9-2, hometown Mustangs are ahead. Coy Bartlett now swinging it to John Gomez. David Gomez drive and blocked by Foster. Gomez gets the board. He's going to tee up from about the same spot. It was a set shot, not a dribble shot like the last time, and just a little off the mark. Samuel Wright. Pass telegraphed and stole. Oh, and Caddick picks the pocket right back and says, nope, I would like our team to have possession. Nice little behind-the-back dribble. Oh, poked away by Gomez. We have a streaking David Gomez. Right. Gets up there, gets a hand on it. And they're just calling out of bounds. Nice, good, non-fouling block by Samuel Wright. Koya Bartlett. He's going to bring it up. A couple of Mustangs checking in here. Cameron Rosas, number 1, and crowd favorite, number 4, Ethan Hagan. He's going to pull the trigger. Looking good. Oh, just short. Cooper Winter with the board. Another shot just off the mark. Ethan's going to try it, and oh! Good rebounding by the Mustangs. Cooper Winter gets up there, Samuel Wright. Got a hand on it, but they will say last touched by Cooper Winter and the Mustangs. Minute and a half to go. And this is a fun thing, a fun time of the year. We will talk playoff implications. Both the varsity teams have about 5 to 6 games left to go. Gage Caddick scores again. He's got all 4 of the Walsh points here. Cameron Rosas now. John Gomez. Bartlett's going to drive right side, pulls it back out. Skip pass over to Rosas. They're going to go Gomez, turn around, baseline jumper, just a tad long. Bo Foster with the board. Samuel Wright, sophomore for Walsh, coming down. Looking on the Walsh sideline now, the varsity players at the last game. Watched a little bit of film last night to familiarize myself as an announcer. Walsh typically plays maybe 5 or 6 deep. Maybe 1 or 2 guys off the bench in their varsity contest. So one of these young men is probably going to get some varsity time. Cooper Winter, shot off the glass. No good. Samuel Wright, just about 10 seconds to go here in this first quarter. Mark Jones thought about it. Back to Wright. Corner 3 is up and away. It's long. Rosas has a couple of seconds. He's going to put it up. Oh, off the glass. No good. And that brings us to the conclusion. Let's talk about one of our newest sponsors, Old Shade Customs. Shade right there in Walsh, Colorado. It's a hometown gunsmithing and engraving shop. Their office hours, well, they're never open, they're never closed. Just call the number on your screen, 620-309-1949, or message them on Facebook, and they'll get back to you as soon as they possibly can. What they do is they'll take any firearm, a brand new one, maybe you bring in something that you currently own, and they'll put some custom one-of-a-kind engraving in nickel, gold, copper, 24-karat gold, or rose gold. Turn your simple firearm into a family heirloom that your grandkids are going to fight over when you pass away, because it will be that awesome. Old Shade Customs, give them a holler, and we appreciate their sponsorship. Another Walsh sponsor is the Walsh Community Grocery Store, one of our newest sponsors. Pulling together, we all win. Pretty much says it all for about the philosophy and the business practices of the Walsh Community Grocery. They really support a lot of student activities and school functions and sports and 4-H things in the Walsh area, and we appreciate them for stepping up and sponsoring these student-powered broadcasts over these last couple of weeks. Back to the action. Rosas now has it on the right wing. Skip pass over to Ethan Hagan. Nice shot just off the back iron. Big rebound by Bo Foster. Both lineups are the same. No changes between the end of that first quarter and this one. Shade right, top of the key. 6-minute quarters here. Bartlett got in the way of that one. Ends up getting in the hands of Cooper Winter, and here comes Akoya Bartlett, freshman for the Mustang squad. Thought about pulling the trigger. Cooper Winter, nice little turnaround dish to John Gomez. John Gomez with his first bucket of this JV contest. Shade Wright, 5 minutes to go. I'm sorry, Samuel Wright. Shade's his dad. An old friend of mine from our high school days many moons ago. Bo Foster, nice little fake to get himself a little bit of opening there. That was a good shot, just didn't quite fall for Foster. Ethan Hagan with another attempt. Just long, he's got a scoot. He takes a step in. That one looks like money. Oh, not quite. Not quite. Here comes Mark Jones. Jones connecting for two. Caddick and Jones accounting for all of the Walsh points here in this JV contest thus far. John Gomez launches it. Ethan Hagan, oh, got up but came down before he got the shot off. That is a traveling call. Trotter Watkins set to check in for Cameron Rosas. Here comes Samuel Wright. 4 minutes to go. Eagles down 6-11. TJ Mayo with the ball. And he took a little bit of a step with that pivot foot. Darn pivot foots. Tate Baker, what's your opinion on pivot feet?
Get rid of them.
I could.
Just get rid of them. Don't even have it.
Get rid of that. Oh, here we go. Ethan Hagan. Oh, just short. He needs to maybe step in on. Oh, that's a long shot. A little bit out of Ethan's range, that one. He was in Steph Curry land for that attempt. One of our last home games, we hosted, the Kim Mustangs hosted Wiley, and they had a shooter named Rhett McDonald. He pulled up for one about at the volleyball spike line. Seth Curry would have been proud. Bo Foster just off of that one. Here comes Bartlett again. And they're going to say Cooper Winter was fouled on the attempt. He'll go to the line for a couple. Saying that foul was on number 21, Samuel Wright, his first foul. Cooper connects on both of those to extend this Mustang lead, 13-6. Foster, nice take down the lane for the Walsh big man. Freshman's first points. Bartlett tried to get it into Winter. Quick hands of Mark Jones come up with the deflection and the steal. John Gomez with the chase down and blocks it into the bleachers underneath the Walsh bucket. And that will be Walsh ball. Gage Caddick to inbounds. Finds Wright. Guarded by Bartlett. Oh my goodness, nobody was guarding Caddick. Got lucky, did the Mustangs. 2:46 here in this JV contest. Koya Bartlett with the ball. Trotter Watkins. A long shot for Hagan. Looks good this time, just off the mark. Samuel Wright's going to slow it down, waiting for his team to set up their offense. Cooper Winter comes up the errant pass. He finds John Gomez. He's got a full head of steam. Mark Jones with a little body. He didn't get him with the arm. If they end up watching this, his arm was clean. It was his body. He kind of jumped into him while he was in the air. That's where the foul comes. You can see a lot of guys shaking their heads, wondering how that happened. Because, yeah, they didn't touch him on the shooting arm, but they got him with the body in the process of shooting. John Gomez, first charity stripe free throw, no good. See how he does on number 2. Sinks that one. Jonathan Gomez has 3 thus far. 2 minutes to go. When we get to the end of this game, folks, we will have the varsity women. Mark Jones. Oh, just off the mark. Bo Foster with the rebound. Fouled by John Gomez. That'll send Bo Foster to the line. After this game is done, all you got to do is head back, close this video, head back to the Saddle Rock Sports Network YouTube channel, and you will see our next video go live as soon, probably about 2-3 minutes before game time. Typically, they give him a 12-minute break. Bo Foster connects on his first. He's got 3. Seconds away, just a little bit long. Jonathan Gomez pulls in that rebound. Here comes Akoya Bartlett. Trotter Watkins thinking about it. They're swinging it. Cooper Winter. Back to Watkins. He's going to pull the trigger on a 3. Trotter Watkins connects from downtown. Samuel Wright. Good hustle by Mark Jones to chase down that deflected pass. He's going to pull the trigger on the 3. Oh, from here it looked good. Must have been off to the right side just a smidge. Minute 20 to go. Ethan Hagan gets the shot up, not quite there. Cooper Winter's going to go up, gets fouled, and he'll go back to the line to see if he can add to his tally. Cooper perfect from the line, 2 for 2 so far. And he's able to connect. Yeah, both teams able to get here safely tonight. Some players on this Kim Mustang team come all the way from Trinidad, Colorado, where they got between 6 to 8 inches of snow. Snowed a little less the farther you came out east. By the time we got here to Kim this afternoon, there's evidence of just a flurry. In Branson, we got about 6 inches. Mark Jones going to drive in. They're going to say that was kicked by one of the Mustangs. It's going to stay Walsh ball. Caddick to inbounds. Finds Wright. He thought about it. Pulls it back out. Cooper Winter getting a toe on it. I didn't know Cooper played soccer. More of a football guy, I thought. Bo Foster just a little off on that one. Trotter Watkins with the rebound. About 35 seconds to go here in the game. Ethan, that one looks good, folks. 3 ball, Ethan Hagan. I believe that's his first 3 of the year. He's hit several long 2s, but now he's in the book for a 3. Samuel Wright. I'm sorry, that was Caddick. Long rebound, Cooper Winter. Bartlett's going to drive in, decides to pull it back. Trotter, time expires, and he connects from about 4 foot behind the arc. Quick scoring summary for you here, folks. Give me 1 second. Tied for the Mustangs, 2 players tied at 6. The brothers, Tavin and Trotter Watkins, each with 6. John Gomez had 3. David Gomez had 3. Cooper Winter had 3, and Ethan Hagan had 3. Everybody else scored 3. I've never seen that on a box score before. That was kind of cool. On the Walsh side of the ball, Let's see, we had Gage Caddick lead his team with 4, Bo Foster with 3, and Mark Jones with 2. All right, good stuff. We got a little break before we will start the varsity women's basketball. On behalf of Tate and Lizzie, my partners in the booth, we'll be back on the Saddle Rock Sports Network.